Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Let's see some more head movement.
Standing opposite Cotto tonight is a guy that doesn't look to go the distance, looks to come out and see what he can get done because he just does not have the gas tank to keep up with Cotto.
No, he doesn't. But Cotto has to really fight off the temptation to get over anxious to end this too quick, because he knows that, just like you know it, and he has to make sure that he still stays with his game plan.
A nice block by Miguel Cotto. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Scored well with that straight left. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. He has his target. He lands the straight right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Cotto's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Miguel Cotto with a big right hand. A headshot blocked. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good combination to the head. A well-placed left hand up top. Cotto, obviously a Puerto Rican native, but he has made Madison Square Garden in New York his home away from home.
Yes, a lot of Latino fans, a lot of Puerto Rican fans in that area, and they have embraced him.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Miguel Cotto. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Miguel Cotto. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
That's it, just like that.
And now another left.
Keep it going.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Miguel Cotto.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Oh, what a devastating hook by Miguel Cotto. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Stay away from those. Come on. Get him, get him.
Blocks that punch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. On the mark to the body with a left hook. That followed up a right hand.
Oh, shake it up.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. How about that exchange?
Good job, buddy.
Cotto's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Blocks the headshot. All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round, but I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point.
Body shots.
Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Pace yourself.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Relax, relax.
What about with Miguel Cotto that he gives his opponents the sense that he's not going anywhere at all?
Because he wants time. He's a guy that loves time because it serves him to his real forte, going to the body. And when you go to the body, it's like putting money in the bank. You want time to get interest.
Cotto's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He comes back. Can you believe that? Solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good left there. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Uppercut.
Oh, good exchange there.
Duck at him.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. A smashing headshot by Miguel Cotto. Good flush, straight left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Cotto's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he...
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Clinch, clinch!
Miguel Cotto's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. And he's holding. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good, solid overhand left. Now he ties up there.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Miguel Cotto. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Cotto's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Nice work with the left hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
The old timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Not much action as he just ties up. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Good work defensively by Miguel Cotto. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Scored well up top. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
See how he targets that hook? That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Miguel Cotto. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Miguel Cotto stunned by that shot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Now that's crafty veteran boxing right there. The counter punch by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's able to avoid that punch and just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep your head moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scores up top with a left.
There you go.
Good flush shot upstairs. Way to block there. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Cotto's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Relax, you're okay,
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round, and I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Hooking to the body. Gets rid of that effort. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Cotto's not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked earlier.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull into the pit and you say, you know what, I got to change my tires. You know, I'm just not getting traction out here. You know, I almost went into a wall. Well, he's changing his tires, changing his plan.
Blocks away that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Miguel Cotto's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Super two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. To the head he goes with a left hand. Great hook to the head that time.
Who's the ring?
Good shot there with that left. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Nice work.
You're losing this fight.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep moving. Stay away from those, come on!
Not able to land the headshot.
Got this one.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Halfway through this round here. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Miguel Cotto. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. He continues to land big shots, and he's going for it. You can see he wants to end it, Teddy.
Well, that's what a puncher's mentality is. He wants to end the fight. He wanted to end this fight when he was in the locker room while he was waiting for this fight.
A big right hand lands from Cotto. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Oh, this isn't what...
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He missed with it. Miguel Cotto's clamped down by a left hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside.
Look at that. Hey, Cotto's floored right there. Boy, he doesn't look good at all.
Get up! Get up! Get up! 2, 3. Up!
Miguel Cotto's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. There's that overhand right. He just missed that shot up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Very nice defensive guard there. Cotto's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Scoring well with that combination by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Boom, left hand comes home.
Shake it off.
And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Miguel Cotto looking to fight on after being floored.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
A crushing two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Good left-handed, solid, and once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
3, 4,
Hurry, get up!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs to right now.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Cotto's got to deal with a cut cheek. Solid left. That's a stinging right hand by Miguel Cotto. Big shot he just scored with. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
6.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Hey, hands up! Gotta see that come in. Let's go!
And we come to the end of the round. Cotto's feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason.
Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. Showing you some defense there with the block. There he is, landing a combo. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Miguel Cotto. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Did you see that? How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Miguel Cotto's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.